They want you to experience, what Africa really is. And fortunately for us, it's a learning experience. I'm a little bit older than most of the people I meet, but I learn things every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're teaching me like all the time about different things. I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. I try to hide my ignorance sometimes, but at the end of the day, I pick up things and I'm like, wow, it just makes it. You know what? Now I understand. And that's kind of how I see things.
I think just to add to the social aspect of how social South Africans are, I'm not saying that we're not social as Black Americans. I will say that we're social with the people that we know. They're social just because they're social. And I think COVID had a really hard impact on that because people weren't able to get together. They couldn't get together after work. But now that it's opening up a little bit more, you're definitely seeing the uptick of social activities. Just in the last, few days alone, we've been invited to 3 different social events because it's that type of atmosphere. And you don't have to do anything extra to get invited. They see you, they're like, hey, this is what's going on. Come around. We're going to have this going on and we want you there. So that's the other part about being accepted here and being part of the collective, because they do invite you to things. You do get to partake in a lot of social activities, and that makes it a whole lot easier for you to meet more people, get more immersed in the culture, and just understand that you are at home. You are at home, and it's just nice to be part of a society and culture that just sees you for who you are and where you come from, and they understand that we don't have as much knowledge about our history as they do, but they're willing to share their history with us and let us just kind of get in where we fit in. And that acceptance is enough for me.
Exactly. I can tell you this. I can tell you this as well. And I know we've been chatting for a little while, but like I said, you must come here. You must, come see the possibilities. I know it might not fit in your schedule of things that you had going on and so forth, but I promise you, you get here, you're going to change your whole schedule of what you was going to do with yourself.